we played well Saturday. Just one game, so hopefully we learned from it. We learned a lot from the film of the game, different ways they guard us, different things they did, different things that we did defensively. So hopefully we'll mature from it and continue to get better. That's the key. And sometimes with this group, it's been inconsistent, but hopefully they're ready to grow up and continue to get better now, the rest of the season.
It helps when you have a week like that of practice, then they can see the result at the end of it.
Yeah, no question. It helps, yeah, like you said, Richard. They worked really hard. And, sometimes people get caught up in records. I get caught up in how we're playing. And so they were struggling with me a little bit last week. But the results were definitely there. We did a lot of little things that made us look more like a team and acted more like a team. Not just X's and O's and what happens X and O wise, but just being a team and being a good teammate. We did a lot of those things too.
Coach, I read Andy Katz had a blog today, I think, that said, "Is there a more nondescript team not grabbing headlines out there than Texas A&M?" He meant it as a compliment.
Yeah, it's perfect. I just wish people would leave us alone. And I had a few more phone calls today, and if it wasn't for media, this would be a great job, But no, it's we got to. To me, it's just we haven't really started yet. I know we have some good wins out there, but I told our players that when the league starts, that's really when you kind of make a name for yourself. And I think that's kind of what everybody's kind of waiting and seeing on us is whether we are any good. We beat a really good Temple team, beat a really good Washington team, beat Arkansas, who played well on that day, and so now they're just waiting to see if we can continue to do it. And so it's kind of where we are, but yeah, it is a compliment. It is a compliment, and I think people are aware of us and what we're doing and what we have done.
Y'all always believed that y'all could do this?
I mean, I think everybody else on this team believes that we should be undefeated without loss to Boston College, but that's just the way you got to think when you're a basketball player sometimes. And coming to the season, everybody's goal is to get to the Final Four and win national championship and go undefeated, but that always can't happen. But everybody just wants to win on this team. Yeah, I think Coach Turgeon, he wanted to push us right before Big 12 play started, just challenge us. I think those practices were really tough and challenging. He got after us quite a bit and just made sure our focus was on the right things, and that was just team-oriented. Just everything, team defense, team offense, just everything, just team play.
What do you think will be the biggest key to stay on track now that the competition is a lot tougher?
Just stay together whenever we get down. I think, especially on the road, when we go places like Kansas and Colorado, just got to come together, just play as a team. If we get down by 20, just have to come back together as a team and try to win the game.
People talk about your scoring, and coming out of high school, it was always your shooting that people talked about. But you're third on the team in rebounds. I think third in assists. You're one of the team leaders in steals. You talk about just your all-around game and how important that is to you to be good in other aspects besides just shooting the ball.
Yeah, just scoring is not important to me. I like to just do everything that can help my team with rebounds, steals. I like to cut down my turnovers some, but just playing an all-around game, I think that really helps me out, keeps me balanced on playing the game, and helps my team win games.
Certainly last year, you had a good freshman year, but certainly you've taken your game to the next level and you matured. How important is it that this last year, physically maturing and getting a year older, how has that helped you in really kind of stepping up the way you have?
Just being confident. Everybody understand has confidence in me. I have confidence in everybody else. They just tell me go out there and play my game, and don't worry about if Coach getting on me. He's gonna get on me. He's just trying to push me, make me better. And just Coach Turgeon does that with everybody. And I think it's just me just telling myself I got to play well and just being aggressive and confident.